Hello YouTubers, Adam Guy here from A Guy Racing, and welcome to this video today. In this video I'm going to be doing a challenge. Basically I thought of something and I wanted to see basically how it would be and how it would pan out. So basically what I'm going to do is I have loaded up Monza and I am going to take the Porsche 919 Hybrid around it 3 times, basically 3 laps, and then from that I'm going to take my best time. What I'm then going to do is load up my Formula 1, take out, doesn't really matter on the car I guess, and basically take an F1 car around Monza and do the same thing 3 laps and then compare the times. The reason I want to do this is I want to see how fast is a Formula 1 car compared to something like the Porsche 919 Hybrid. Now I don't think there's actually going to be much difference, but we're here to find out. As far as assists and everything go, I'm going to be using basically the same on both. When I tell us, we're using ABS only, and that is it for Gran Turismo. And then when I go over to the Formula 1, I will be driving with no assists at all, to try and make the test as fair as I can. So without further ado guys, let's dive in and start off 3 laps in the 919 Hybrid around Monza. Now I hope I can do well. Obviously I am going to be using my Logitech G29 for both of these tests, so there's going to be as fair as I can. Now the reason I decided to do Monza is obviously it is one of the only tracks, well, we've got Brazil as well, but it is sort of one of the only tracks that's on both games. Trying to get the car turned in here. A little bit of wheel spin out the corner, so try to accelerate out. So yeah, so I shall do 3 laps and then take the best time from those 3 laps pretty much, and see how they compare. Now I am trying to think what bit slow through there. I'm trying to think what Formula 1 car to use. So I don't really know the horsepower on them, so I suppose what I could do is maybe find out the horsepower on the 919 and then try and match it with one. Obviously it is going to be the 2017 game, because well, the new one's not out yet, the season hasn't even started. It starts in 2 weeks time, which I'm super pumped about, really looking forward to that. Should be interesting. I'm not too sure on the look of the cars with a halo, but we just won't go down that road. Friendly pusher. Oh, beautiful. Managed to hold it. Right, so the first lap is 1:37.0. Okay, not bad. It's not a bad first lap actually, in all fairness. It's not a bad first lap at all. Hard on the brakes. Get the car in. Try and get a bit better traction than I did last time. I think that was a bit better out the corner. I'm pretty sure when I get to my sector times it will tell me if I'm up. Trying to hug this corner the best I can. Keep the car nice and straight. Find your braking point. Yes, I'm up by 0.06 of a second, which isn't too much better through that section as well. I'm going to push because I want to give it the best chance I can on both cars really. You know, I'm not going to push hard on this and then take the F1 car easy. You can't do that in an F1 car anyway, but and also as well, thinking of it in this test, it also gives us a comparison of what the games look like, so Gran Turismo compared to Formula 1, because obviously it's going to be the exact same track we're going to be driving, so it'll be good to see how the tracks fare from one another on the 2 different games. Obviously you would think nowadays with the technology that the tracks would look pretty similar on all the games, so we will see. So starting our second lap, or finishing our second lap, starting our last lap, that was a 1:37.1, so that was a bit slower that lap. So we're going to try and get it down under the 1:37 for the last lap and brake a bit later. Hard into there, get the car in, clip the apex. Much better exit out of the corner than the first time round. Not too sure about the second, but again trying to hug this apex here, this corner. Obviously without going on the grass, trying to keep the wheel as smooth as I can. Wasn't very smooth there, looking for my braking point. Thought I'd overdone it, and I haven't. I've done alright. Cut the apex a bit there, back on the power. I need to get this car close to this apex. Much better there. This is feeling. Oh, mistake out of that corner, but I managed to hold the car. That cost me some time, but it's definitely feeling like a faster lap this time round. Let's just hope it is. Braking point there. Get the car in. On the power. It will stick. It will stick. Down the straight here. Now really I need to nail this last corner to give it any sort of chance really. Beating that 130. Very aggressive on the downshifts there. But it's giving us a good launch out the corner, trying to get as tight as I can. And obviously the fastest run to the line I can. 1:37.0. There we go. So right guys, we've not gonna lie, that is pretty consistent lap timing. That's pretty consistent, all within really a hundredth of a second of each other over 3 laps. So I'm quite happy with that. So as we can see, the fastest time was the first lap actually, which was a 1:37.039. So that's the lap time around Monza in the Porsche 919. Now let's dive over to the Formula 1 and see what we can do in an F1 car. Hello YouTubers, welcome over to Formula 1. I've opted to go for the Renault, obviously in this test. We've just took the Porsche 919 hybrid around, obviously Monza, which is where we're back at here on the Formula 1. But this time we're in obviously an F1 car, and the difference is to see how fast they go. The Porsche, so we done it in a 1:37.0. We done 3 laps around the track, and we took the fastest time. And basically now we're going to see if we can beat that or get close in the Renault Formula 1 car. This is the 2017 car, of course, as it's the 2017 game. Without further ado guys, let's dive in. Now I'm think the F1 car is going to be quite a bit faster. Don't know why. I mean the Porsche was quick, but the speed this thing can corner at, and the speed and acceleration it's got down the straights. The Porsche is fast, don't get me wrong, that Porsche is goddamn fast, but it's nowhere near as fast as these things, I don't think. I'm going to find out if the DRS to get that rear ring open as well. Hard on the brakes. Oh, a bit of a lock up there coming in. It's alright, we'll catch the apexes, try and get nicely on the power. It's quite nice actually. So up through the gears. So if you can notice right in front of me, you've got the camera that the FIA use. I've never noticed that little touch before. And that says looking to the drivers after a crash. So hard on the brakes again. Down the gears. Trying to get that traction out the corner. Find the braking point on the 50 board, down to 4th. Hold the car, don't let it slide. So many times, and I've done it myself, I see people sliding out on that track, especially online, or that corner, sorry. Because the car really does dip away from you. So got DRS wide open, flying underneath the bridge, braking point about the 100-metre mark, down to 3rd, hard on the power, try to watch the car, we don't want it to slip out because it can slide around from there as well. Wasn't a bad exit out of the corner. Need to pick our braking point again on the 50 mark, probably down a gear too many. But it's alright, sort of give me the catapult out the corner. We've gone green actually, which means I'm going to be a lot faster than my best time. 1:27.2. Wow, that is a lot faster. That's like 10 seconds almost. Let's see if we can get better. Get the car in, but not fast. Oh, I cocked it up on the exit. Stamped on the brakes like a pussy. Shouldn't have done that. So right, we've got to make up some time now on this run somehow. Make up some time and try and keep it a bit smoother. Find the braking point. Better out of that corner. Go down the fifth. I had to go to fourth. Had to drop it down one more. Very nice off of that corner. Let's give you an idea, in Gran Turismo I think I was aiming to get into that corner for second. I've just taken that in fourth. Again on the braking point. Get the car in. Wait for the traction to kick in, which it has, then you can hammer it out of there. Oh wow, I'm going to be even faster this lap. This has been pretty clean, as long as I don't cock it up on this corner. This is only lap 2. Still count it. I won wide, it doesn't really matter. It's not a proper race. So 1:27.2. Gone faster. Right, okay. Final lap. Oh, I haven't even got a DRS open. I don't think it matters. We've beaten oh, much better exit out of the corner there. Car tried stepping away out the way, but I've got it. Need to keep an eye out for the DRS zones because I am forgetting. About them. DRS zone here. I know that. So rear ring is open. I can see in my mirror it's open. Under the bridge. Oh, very nice. That's much better. As you can see, I'm miles up on my section times. As long as I really don't cock this one up again. Very nice. Full throttle. Across the line for the final lap in the Formula 1 car to set a 1:26.6. That wasn't bad. That was not bad. 1:26.6. So it's almost 11 seconds faster than the Porsche, and that's only the Renault. I'd like to see how much faster the Mercedes or the Ferrari would get round. But I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. It's something I just thought up and something I wanted to do and try, and it's actually given quite a cool result. You know, just to see how fast the Formula 1 car really is compared to obviously something like the Porsche, which is still an extremely fast car anyway. So there we go. But anyway, guys, obviously if you like the video, hit that like button and subscribe as well for future videos like this. So yeah, there we are, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please take care, and I hope to see you soon. From Adam Guy, bye bye.